What is up, all you amazing people? My name is Nick and I'm bringing you a Star Wars Battlefront video. Now, little note, it's super cheap on g2a.com at the moment. I will put the link in the description below if you guys want to buy it. That is where I bought my copy of Star Wars Battlefront, and I promise you this site is super safe to buy from, because I've bought like 80% of my games from this site and I've only gotten scammed once, and I'll tell you why I got scammed and how to not get scammed. Now, to help out a bit, I recommend buying a copy from people that have above 95% and 5 stars. Don't buy from people with lower than that, or like lower than 95% or lower than 4 stars, because I got scammed by people like that. And I'm telling you, from a person that's got scammed, that actually has physically gotten scammed and has experienced it, I don't buy from people that have 95% rating or have lower, or 95% rating or lower, or buy from people that have lower than 4 stars, because you're gonna regret it. And I do recommend buying G2A Shield with it. It's like $1.11. It's like tax, but G2A Shield is like an insurance for your game, meaning if you get scammed, you get your money back instantly. And yeah, now that was just a little note if you guys want to buy Battlefront for cheap. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this video, and helping you guys out a bit for all you newbies out there that just got Star Wars Battlefront, is the best starter loadout, or the starting class for Star Wars Battlefront. Now, this class is recommended for levels 10 and under, and this class is fairly cheap, because I did use these stuff with when I started playing, and I ranked up fast. I went from like a rank 1 all the way to like a rank 15 in about a week, just grinding of about 2 hours of playing every day, because I just got the game and I was addicted. But everything is fairly cheap again, but they all pack a serious punch in any game mode, so let's get right into it. So first off is the gun, because what would a loadout be without its gun? So I picked the DH-17. Now, if you want, you can go for the E11 or the A280C. I do recommend having those for tapping purposes, because I really do recommend you guys to tap at far distances, or just spray when they're very close quarters, or everything's close quarters. I don't really remember what level you have to be to unlock the A280C or E11 or the DH-17, but I know they are cheap and pretty good. But if you can't get like the E11 or A280C, just get the DH-17. It's still a pretty good gun. It's an amazing blaster pistol with crazy damage, but don't be fooled by its little quick overheating. This thing can destroy anybody and anything, and personally, using the gun myself, when I started playing, got me up in the charts. Again, I used the gun a lot. This was my first gun that I actually used, and I loved it. It's my first gun that I bought, and I did not regret buying it. It was very, very amazing, and I fell in love with this gun. I still use this gun, and I still own with that gun, but I use the EE4 because it's a trend at the moment. I'll talk about that later. But this gun made me better and better at the game. But this gun doesn't have such a good range, but it has a good enough range to get that one guy you are aiming for, or that one guy that's running away from you. But that's my choice for the gun personally. Now, on to the cards. First off, I want to say I don't remember what level you have to be to unlock these cards, but I'm sure you unlock these under level 10, except for one, but I know which one it is. Now, the 3 cards I picked to start off with, the first card is the thermal detonator, which is awesome. You always need a grenade if you are starting off, because throwing those things, God, I'm stuttering, will get you some kills, points, XP, and some crazy multi-kills that will pop up on the feed and be like, I got that, what the heck? Now, the reason why you'll get multi-kills is because people like to huddle up in groups on Battlefront. I don't know why. Like, whether it's on Walker Assault or Supremacy or anything, you will find groups of people. That's the time you'll want to throw your grenade. Now, those are perfect times. But now the second card I picked was the Scam Pulse. Now, I think this is the only item, I'm for sure this is the only item that isn't under level 10 unlockable. Like, I think it's level 11 or 12, but it's not that far up. Like, you literally just level 1 more or 2 more to get this little star card. But either way, this card is a need for starters. Helps you locate enemies that you don't know exactly where they are. It can help with planning a surprise attack or just a quick escape, and also help defend objectives like in Drop Zone or Walker Assault or anything that's like objective defensive wise. Now, my last card is the Scout Pistol. This gun is crazy OP, and I really wish they nerfed this, but it kills people in one shot. But I picked this card because if your DH-17 overheats, you can pull out this scout and finish off your enemies as quick as possible. But the gun only has a max of 2 shots, so use it wisely. This card will help out for numerous situations, going to being the only defending person, and you just need to hold off a few enemies until more players arrive to help you out. Or someone is using a shield and is charging up to you, just pull this gun out and you will kill this person instantly. Now the setup isn't the best, but this is personally what I think is good for a starter loadout or class. Comment down below if you use this and tell me if it helped you a lot, or if you have other suggestions for a class, comment it down below, because I would love to see what you guys put together. Note that they have to be under level 10, like available, and somewhat cheap, because it's very hard to get. Well, it's not very hard, but it's kind of hard to get credits when you start off. But that was it for this little Star Wars Battlefront video. If you liked it, remember to drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more amazing content from me. I do upload a variety of FPS content, but at the moment it's like bipolar. At the moment it's bipolar, so anything's gonna pop up. But when Battlefield 1 comes out, you're gonna see some Battlefield 1 or anything like that. But that was basically it. And remember to follow me on Twitter if you want to stay up to date on what I'm uploading, or when I'm uploading, or what's my schedule, or just anything. If you just want to interact with me, and I will definitely favor your tweet. And if you talk to me a lot, I will definitely follow you, because I don't mind following people that interact with me a lot and are loyal. But that was basically it, and I'll see you in the next. Just remember to stay amazing, and peace.